Good evening, Madam Mayor, members of council. Thank you for the opportunity to provide public comment. I'm Janice Marchman, Ward 2, Loveland. Loveland is now the only city in our region without a year-round shelter available or in the works. Council was told there would be a plan. The public thought there was a plan, but there was no plan. Closing the South Railroad facility with no backup left people with nowhere to go and put the city out of step with its own law. In May of 2022, this very council passed Emergency Ordinance 6554B. That law says the city cannot remove or ticket anyone for camping unless a shelter is open, space is available, and that space has been offered. That rule still stands. Opening a shelter only when the weather turns bad would break that rule. The ordinance does not say only in cold weather. It says shelter must be available and offered first, every time. The public planned to keep the temporary facility open until a permanent solution was in place. That didn't happen. Now Loveland must lead the effort to provide shelter until a permanent one is up and running, so we can contribute to the regional solution rather than draining our regional resources. History shows what happens when we turn away our own. A century ago, northern Colorado's sugar beet workers, mostly Mexican and Mexican American families, were forced to live in camps outside town, even though they kept our economy running. During World War II, Japanese American families were sent to the Amache camp in Colorado. They lost their homes. Later, Denver and other cities have tried to criminalize poverty and have faced lawsuits and public anger. Each time people acted out of fear, and each time we later said it was wrong. These are our residents, our citizens, our taxpayers, your constituents. They're part of Loveland. Many folks and families are one paycheck from the same crisis. In Larimer County, about 35% live below the level needed to afford housing, food, and childcare. This could happen to any of us. The city needs to lead, reopen, or name a temporary shelter through April 2026. Reject the inclement weather only plan. Bring the county, the state, and our community partners together to create a permanent regional shelter. The community wants to help, the county wants to help, and friends, the state wants to help. But the first step has to come from the city. Let's follow our own law. Let's keep people safe. Let's choose decency, safety, and common sense. That's how we make Loveland stronger for everyone. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Senator. I believe Councilor Sanchez